Hey guys, what is going on? Shadow of Nexus back here with another video, and we gotta talk about Windows 11 and why I think Windows 11 is the worst Windows ever made. I'm not even joking, guys. I have to say that I have used almost all the versions of Windows except for maybe Windows 8.1. And I have to say that Windows 11 is by far the worst Windows ever created. I have to say this because I think that this is true, guys. So yeah, let's go ahead and talk about why I think that it is the worst Windows without a doubt. Let's go ahead and let's talk and let's get right into it, guys. So first of all, I have to say I have never seen an operating system where I have to constantly update the system just because it doesn't work properly. Okay, these newest updates and stuff like that are completely breaking Windows. It is insane to the point where I have to go and I have to reinstall my entire operating system because I cannot use my computer. Windows literally locks me out. This always online nonsense is absolutely crazy. Okay, so here, let's get right into it. So first of all, I have to say, okay, that when I was using Windows, okay, just randomly out of nowhere, I updated Windows one time and it told me, oh hey, I don't have an internet connection. Okay, not a big deal. Okay, I just went ahead and I tried to go into safe mode, right, to try to see if I can go ahead and I can re-download my drivers and stuff like that. But guess what? As soon as I went into safe mode, it said that you need an internet connection to go into safe mode because I cannot log in without an internet connection, meaning I can't use safe mode, meaning I cannot fix my computer. Now, and I'm just like, okay, well, hey, you know, this is not really that big of a deal because, you know, what I can do, I can go into Windows RE and I can go ahead and I can reset my PC. Well, guess what? Latest update of Windows 11 makes it so your keyboard and mouse does not work in Windows RE. If those of you that do not know what Windows RE is, it's basically that blue screen when you go into Windows and it tells you, like, you know, reset your PC, diagnose your PC, all that stuff. The Windows recovery environment does not work because the latest update accidentally broke it because you cannot use your keyboard and mouse in recovery mode. Like, come on, man. Like, what is going on at this point? Microsoft has fired so many people, okay? And this is why I absolutely think that Microsoft is the worst company by far in the history of all companies, okay? I mean, Windows Vista was pretty bad. You had some driver issues here and there. I mean, yeah, okay, sure. You know, there was some problems. But look, Windows 11 has literally been out for more than 5 years, okay? If it's been out for more than 5 years, I mean, via developer options or whatever, if you go to the developer preview builds and stuff like that, I didn't even have this many problems with the developer preview builds. Like, what is going on? I've literally been using Windows 11 since the preview builds came out, and I never had an issue like this. This is absolutely insane. And this is why I think that this always online thing is literally a scam, and the way that they just want to hold your files hostage. Like I said, I could not get into my computer. What I had to do, okay, and thank God for Linux, because if I did not have Linux here, I would be completely just doing this blindly and just deleting all my files. So what you can do, you can create a live USB for Linux. So I did it with Ubuntu. You can go ahead and you can do that, like, you know, just burn it onto a flash drive. Keep it with you because you don't know when you are going to need this, because Windows is so bad. Windows 11 is literally the worst operating system ever created. I'm not even joking, guys. At this point, like, I have to say, if there was some way to get these things, like, you know, to get better streaming support, better gaming support on Linux, I would switch over to Linux without any hassle whatsoever. But guess what? The support just is not there. I wish that the support was there, but unfortunately it's not, okay? And especially having an AMD GPU, it is better on Linux, but it doesn't have proper AV1 support apparently. So I gotta say, guys, at this point the gaming support is not really quite there on Linux. But Windows has the gaming support, has the editing support, has the streaming support. So yeah, I'm pretty much forced to use Windows. Now look, there is still a way to create an offline account, and this is why I have to say, okay, create an offline account to save yourself the headaches. If, for example, you cannot get an internet connection, at least you can go ahead and you can still access your computer, okay? This is a huge flaw in Windows 11. It was actually kind of a problem in Windows 10 as well, but there you actually had an official method to create an offline account. Nowadays you kind of don't, because in the latest version 25 or whatever, they went ahead and they removed the option to create an an offline account entirely. So if you want to go ahead and you want to, like, let's say for example, create an offline account, you know, don't want to get it connected to the internet, well, you can't. You can't. There's really no way to do it. There is like one way to do it with the bypass OOBE or whatever, or you can just create a drive with Rufus and go ahead and do it that way. That's what I did, and I 100% recommend you guys to create an offline account. And I am not going for an online account ever again. I thought that, oh hey, it would be like a pretty good idea to do it, but no, it is a terrible idea, guys. And Windows 11's support is literally so bad. Okay, if this only happened once, oh wait, yeah, but no, it didn't. It did not happen once. It happened twice to me, where it's just like, oh hey, Windows has corrupted itself, and now you have to reinstall Windows and get all of your files over to another drive via Linux. Like, this is just a huge headache, guys, at this point, and I have to say, Windows 11 is absolute garbage. They should go ahead and they should fix this operating system right away. I don't know what Microsoft is doing. Is AI literally coming with these updates? This is literally the worst experience I have ever had on a computer, period. I had to literally spend 6.5 hours trying to fix this because the stupid recovery environment would not load. It does not load. So I had to boot into a drive. Okay, now here, this is also my fault as well, because I should be keeping these drives with me. But still, if someone new to Windows or whatever, Windows 11, and their operating system breaks, what are you going to do? Right? And now, here's the thing, okay? I also work as a computer analyst, technician, or whatever, right? I'm not going to say, you know, exactly what I do, but I have seen many people, especially older people, coming to me and being like, oh hey, there's just randomly a BitLocker password on my Windows account. And I'm just like, well, you know, it's going to be really difficult for me to explain exactly how to get this password off or how to get your password. So, you know, what you can do basically, just go to the Microsoft website and just contact Microsoft. They'll be able to help you out with that, alright? So, yeah, I go ahead and I do that because Windows 11 is literally the least user-friendly operating system I have ever seen in my life. There is no other operating system that basically breaks itself because of updates, and then you have to reinstall the entire operating system. And not only reinstall the entire operating system, if you have an always online account like I did, you are not going to be able to access your files. Microsoft is going to be able to hold your computer hostage until you get an internet connection. This is absolutely asinine, guys. I have to say that this is just absolutely insane. Microsoft's always online future is complete garbage. Do not trust anything that they say. I do not trust Microsoft at all. I will never trust them ever again, because what they did to my computer, here's the thing, okay? I was able to back up some of my files with Linux, so thank God for Linux. But if I did not have Linux, I would be completely, like, screwed, basically. There's nothing I could have done, man. Like, I mean, yeah, for lack of better terms, I would be screwed. Like, there would be nothing else that I could do except for just reinstall Windows and just hope and pray I do not have any other data on my drive, right? So, yeah, what do you guys think about Windows 11? Are you guys enjoying it? Do you guys feel the same way that I do? Do you think that it's the worst operating system ever created by Microsoft, guys? I 100% do. I think it's the worst operating system I've ever used in my life. It's the worst version of Windows, period. But yeah, guys, it's going to be it for me for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.